Okay, hello YouTube and YouTube subscribers. If you can tell by looking at my tank, a lot of my plants are gone. Well, basically what happened is my tank suffered from a case of the melt. Now, in the case of my tank, the melt that occurred was probably caused by, I guess there was some water maintenance going on, and I changed my aquarium water, and that caused a big pH swing, and it melted my plants. My hydros are melted. They're mostly gone, but a bunch of them are still alive. And that's something you can't necessarily avoid unless you're doing constant pH tests between like water changes and stuff. But to help my plants recover from the melt, I upgrade my light. I put on a high output, and I got some plant fertilizers with trace elements. And when I add the fertilizer, I added a lot less than the recommended dosage. I just added a tiny bit. So I want these plants to basically get a boost to see if they'll come back. Interestingly enough, the melt did not affect this tank at all. This tank was not affected in any way negatively. For fact, this tank has a thriving colony of water lettuce. Now, if you look at some of these water lettuce, they got kind of this yellowing of the leaves, and the leaves are kind of dying prematurely. And that was actually a sign that I am having some nutrient deficiencies, so that's another reason why I got that, Flourish Excel fertilizer. So, remember, if you do get aquarium plant melt, it's likely due to the plants either failing to adapt to your tank's pH or hardness, or you doing a water change and the water in your pipe having a much different pH or hardness than it previously had. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.